Welcome back to the only show ran by the top 3 candidates to be renamed the Mandela Effect in the next 5 years.
Welcome back to Sleepy Forest.
He's sleeping.
Isn't the Mandela
I'm
Effect that
sleepy.
one where the president of South Africa?
Isn't the Mandela Effect the that thing where like whenever someone tells you that something's gonna do something and then you do it and then it does the thing but it doesn't actually do the thing?
It went black. That's intentional. The game's way too loud, so I have to turn it down.
The game's way too hard, so Seevil ult F4 like a little baby coward.
I got scared. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking scared of this video game?
Hey, look at his head, dude.
Oh, she's hot. Okay. Wait, can we?
Welcome to Furry Forest.
Drink it in. I think we've done Welcome to Furry Forest.
We did on Dust.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right, what are the buttons? I'm playing with keyboard, so I gotta actually find out the buttons.
Yeah, they're actually keys, not buttons. If you want to get a little semantic about it, which I do because fuck you.
Okay, WAS, space bar, E,
all you need,
F,
baby.
click. Oh my gosh, it's keyboard and mouse.
Oh.
That sucks.
Well, that's great. That's great.
Click is spin.
Excuse me.
I mean, okay. You die. You.
Oh my god. That's the episode, baby. See you
All
next
right, bye bye. Sign it off at whoa.
Just cut it right there.
Yeah.
I've played a little bit of Crash 1 on PS1, but not very much. So all I know is that I'm going for every Biox.
Oh god.
Yikes.
How do you do this? How do you do the ground pound?
I don't know, but you just murdered that fucking.
Oh my god, the big
Fuck.
And then yourself.
cringe.
I thought those were your jaw, like your gums and teeth that came about the ground.
See, well, this is the tutorial, buddy.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling it out. It feels really like... It doesn't feel bad. It's just not what I anticipated it being. So, like...
It looks like it's 20 FPS. Maybe that's Discord.
Oh, yeah. You're capped at Discord.
Yeah,
Can you just, like, keep dying to get infinite Wumpa fruit?
I don't think you need to.
But...
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Gosh,
Alright.
dang it.
No more dying.
Welcome back to Mario Forest.
Alright. Alright, I see how this is. Alright, I see what you're doing. Hey,
I swear to god, if you fall into the pit again, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Okay, so cool. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite sound?
It's probably, you know the sound that you make whenever you nay-nay?
Yeah. The like you know.
Well, no.
What do you mean? That's what. Wait.
You know, like whenever.
Are we talking about different things?
Just like nay-nay, like right now for me. And do me a favor.
Oh, I see what you're doing. All right.
Yeah.
Dude, I totally don't know what noise you're talking about. Okay, do it. Yes.
Oh, I get it now. I see.
Oh, he made it.
Are you wearing Abu Jafar or whatever the mask is?
Abu Jafar?
Jafar.
Oh yeah, Aladdin.
What's the mask called?
His name's Y.
No, it's not. You fucking liar.
Oh no, I missed one. Fuck it. We missed one. So what?
Yeah, fuck the boxes, dude.
No, you gotta get all the gems.
What do you think this is? 100% Forest?
All right.
We're gonna play this game for like 3 hours.
Max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, no, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of that video of like the people fighting off ISIS militants, and one of them's name is Abu Hajaar, and he keeps shooting, but the shell casings are hitting his friend in the face. He's like, Abu Hajaar, the shell casings, they're hitting me. And oh man, it's like, it would be really funny if I'm fucking serious. There's this video, I think it's like whatever Israel, the like Israel Defense Force or whatever, and they're like fighting off ISIS people or something. I don't understand Middle East relations, but there's like, someone is filming and there's a guy shooting and the shell casings are hitting the camera guy in the face, and he's like, Abu Hajaar, stop shooting, you're hitting me with the shell casings, Abu Hajaar. علينا ابو هجر ايش بيك ابو It's so fucking funny.
They're hot. They're hot.
Yeah, and he, like, I think he fires a rocket and he's like, "Don't hit me with the backblast, I'm one shot." It's like a sitcom moment, which it would be funnier if they weren't like in a life or death situation, but I love them. They're precious.
Nice. Get fucked, skunk. Do you think they fixed the thing in this game where like you can hop? Like, oh yeah, they did. I don't see why they wouldn't.
What was the
There they go. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, skunk.
They're like lemmings.
Oh, a fucking piranha plant. What is this crossover?
That's like exactly the same model from Wind Waker. It's exactly how they look.
Yeah.
Okay, opinion. You are stupid.
Okay.
Well,
Actually, that's really just a fact.
Okay, opinion.
the Ooga Booga mask.
You guys would be nothing without me here.
Okay.
Okay, opinion. I am cool and you are smell.
Dude, the fucking music and his fucking face with the mask on is so fucking funny.
What's your take on Crash Bandicoot being Joseph Joestar's persona?
I'm really glad that we are in quarantine, so I don't have to see you.
I'm so
I'm afraid
glad.
of the things Cole would do if he had to see me right now.
How do I get this? Do you think I could just like standing spin on this?
Doesn't the TNT have a delay that goes off? Oh, nope,
Ooh.
nope, it doesn't.
We got it. Oh
Wait,
yeah,
it
you're right.
totally
I just
does.
needed to
It
tap
did.
the DNT and like walk away, like touch it. Oh, look at you.
TNT.
Look at the big brain on the wingo. Hey, so, alright, let's talk about something not the game.
Okay.
Alright, so Wyatt, I want you to tell the audience about that one time that you were crawling through the sewers and you saw it.
So what?
Okay, so so here's what happened. I got really drunk and I walked out and I fell into a manhole cover. And I ended up with shin splints after, but I was so drunk that like I couldn't tell just from the fall. But I couldn't crawl back up because there was no ladder for some reason. So I just started crawling. It was like a mixture of walking and crawling based on like how much my fucking legs hurt. But I was just going, and eventually I saw it. And you might be wondering, what's the it? And the it is the cold light of day, because I was actually crawling in that sewer for 2 weeks before I was able to find an opening and pop back out.
I thought you were gonna tell them about the time you were crawling through the sewer and you saw like the purple thing from the McDonald's restaurants and like
Grimace, his name is
and you cried. You just cried. But okay,
So, like,
I'm Mr.
so
Wyatt.
manhole
I'm an
cover.
adventurer. I hiked in the sewer for 2 weeks. I lived off of poop. That's me.
So manhole covers.
Generally, I eat poop anyway, so it wasn't that bad. In fact, being in that sewer is the best 2 weeks of my life.
I'm so glad we finally brought up your scat fetish.
It's not a fetish. I needed to survive. I have to eat poop.
Why not both?
Steeple, the viewer is not gonna know what I'm talking about, but I know that you are. I recorded the toilet thing today. I'm working.
Can
on
I
getting
talk about it
into
here since like
Yes.
okay, so yesterday we were playing fucking Drawful, okay, and somebody drew something really funny, and somebody wrote a caption like a urinal that can scream or something. And Tom goes, what would a urinal say if it could talk? And I said, please piss in my mouth, please, please. And then it kind of evolved from there, where we were talking about what would they all be saying when you walked in and it was empty. They'd all be like screaming it, like you'd hear, like you'd hear a choir of begging urinals for urine.
I recorded it this morning. I'm working on getting it into a little mix down, and
What is wrong with you?
it's really, but even when recording it, it was really funny.
Oh, this is gonna get me some Twitter.
Oh shit. A native.
Nice.
Sorry.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
Oh shit!
What
A native.
What else am I supposed to say? An indigenous person?
I don't remember how to get past this guy.
You did it.
Oh shit! A native.
Okay. So back to manhole covers, or back to manholes specifically.
Yeah, can I see yours?
Ew. whenever I was young, I don't know what put this thought in my head, but I thought like a manhole was like a person-shaped hole in the street.
Huh.
Were you ever perplexed as to why you'd never seen such a thing before?
I had seen like a picture of one, like because you know the internet.
I mean, wait, is that a real thing?
No, it's not real. It was not a real picture. But
Well, that must have been extra weird for you.
yeah, it was very weird. I forget the moment whenever I realized that that's not what a. Oh my god, dude.
Hey, listen, you don't need to keep talking. Every time I die, it's like it never happened, alright?
I mean, Cole, what happened first? Did you realize manhole covers aren't what you thought they were, or did you realize Santa's not real?
I fucked up.
I don't know. I probably Santa's not real.
That's awesome.
How old were you when you learned he wasn't?
No, Santa is real. I was sure.
I don't remember.
I think I was older than most.
I think I was in like 4th grade.
I think I was in 5th.
Yeah, that honestly sounds about right.
I was really gullible as a kid. I've always had a lot of sleeping issues with like falling asleep. So my dad was like, "Here, I'll give you these like sleeping pills. They'll make you fall asleep." And little did I know that he just filled the sleeping pill jar with fucking Mentos. And I was just taking them, and it worked. It worked really well.
Your dad is a
Did you get
placebo
placebo?
master.
Yeah, I did get placeboed.
Did you not know what a Mento was?
I mean, if you're a
I
kid,
never-
if you're a
yeah,
kid, you
I
probably
never
wouldn't.
had a-
Yeah.
Not everyone is raised to be a fucking horribly diabetic like me.
What?
Word.
What?
What?
I just ate a lot of candy as a kid. I still have like a giant sweet tooth.
I have a huge ass sweet
I
tooth.
hate sweets.
I'm gonna go downstairs, eat like a blueberry muffin, and get a big ass dopamine rush.
You guys are. I hate sweets.
One of the only chocolates that wasn't out of stock at the grocery store, because let history show that whenever people are watching this video in 30 years, that there is a giant viral epidemic right now. But
Oh yeah, we're recording this like 7 days into quarantine, so that means this video will go up probably around the time that the quarantine ends.
Only 7 days for you? It's like 11 for me.
my whole life was before. But the point is, one of the only chocolates at the grocery store that wasn't sold out were my favorite ass Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramellos. And they're delicious. That's
very you.
Yeah.
I don't really like chocolate. My favorite candies are like sweet tarts and stuff.
You like Skittles?
Yeah, I do.
I like chocolate way better than like.
I like Starburst and Skittles.
I do like Starburst actually. They are good. But I dislike Skittles.
I don't eat that much candy though. Like when I have a big, so I'll do this thing where I'll get a really big bag of chewy sweet tarts. Okay, that thing will last me like fucking a week and a half.
I've seen that bag of chewy sweet tarts.
Yeah, that thing lasts me forever.
My favorite candy by far is Snickers.
We got a U-Will. We got a Wyatt Emerald. We got a
Cole,
Tomar Emerald.
do you know they make Snickers flavored chocolate milk?
Ew.
It's nasty as shit. I tried it because I was morbidly curious. Actually, no, they make a Snickers one and like a Twix one. I think I got the Twix one. They're both nasty as shit, but
Honestly, Twix, not the move.
Butterfinger ice cream is pretty good.
Yeah, Butterfinger, not bad. Butterfinger,
Okay,
reasonable.
Wyatt, hypothetical situation. You are trapped inside of this mask, and you are trying to communicate with Crash to help you get out, but all you can say is Buddha. What do you do?
trapped like I'm wearing it and I can't take it off.
No, you are the mask. Your soul is in the
shit.
mask.
Oh shit. Okay. This is okay. It's not like
on leaf.
it's leaf spin. It's not like an improv thing. So the only thing I'm allowed to say is Buddha. This is a real hypothetical. Oh man. What? How would I? The thing that makes it hard is that I don't know what the avenue is to get my soul out of it. So I think I'd probably just start slamming into trees and shit. And just
You
make-
probably need a host, I'd imagine.
Shit.
You probably need to coerce some gullible being to put the mask on, so you can escape through the host's body.
Well, Crash wears it and he's fine.
Well, he is.
When he wears it, he becomes like a deity.
Oh, okay. No, that's exactly what I'd do. I bet that's how it works. I would let him put me on like he does in the game, but then I would never come off of him and just see him eventually. His soul would transfer, and I would become the Bandicoot.
What if that's what happens every time he puts on a mask? Game theory, every time Crash puts on a mask, his personality switches.
We can't upload this now. MatPat's gonna make a video about that.
No, MatPat.
Game theory, these leaves are actually living beings, and these are spines and muscles and not...
Well, they are because they're leaves, so they're alive.
No, they're disembodied from their tree. They're stunko.
Stunko.
Disembodied from their tree.
You've never been separated from your tree?
No,
I can't be separated for long without my tree.
I don't know what life away from the tree is like.
I can't... Life away from the tree? Not for me.
Definitely not for me. Under no circumstances is that for me.
The tree is life. You might even say it's the tree of life.
Yggdrasil? Is that you?
Dude, theology is so dope.
Did you know that there's like a tree of life in every single form of religion ever?
There's also a great
flood. Yeah.
And like a million religions. It almost makes you wonder what was going on back then.
It's almost like people were smoking a lot of fucking trees.
People are smoking trees now.
My favorite thing that Matt told me once, Matt is in Creek, was they think that because of like, you know, the whole geographic location of like where like some Bible events like were located, that the Moses and the burning bush is actually Moses just being exposed to a plant that makes DMT.
Huh.
Yeah, because of a plant that grows near there.
The idea of Moses and all of the Jews he led out of Egypt all being high on DMT is
Joe Rogan was right!
They swam through the entire Red Sea just to get to where they go. Canaan? I don't know. Some biblical theologist is gonna be in the comments getting mad at me, but
I didn't know what was happening.
Now
a bad man. Killed a bad man.
You have to fight Papu Papu.
Oh shit.
You're not fighting Papu Papu very well.
Okay, I spin on Papu Papu. Oh, he pushed me away. He pushed me away. What do I do? Oh no. Boom.
You have to evade his broom attack. Good job, friend.
I don't know what's going on.
Just kidding, idiot.
How do I
hurt him?
So, you probably have to wait for some kind of...
Yeah, you probably have to not die in less than 5 seconds.
Okay. It's just doing the same. Maybe 3. 3 is usually the number that everybody follows. But I have to jump on his stinky ass.
There you go.
You can see his whole ass crack.
Got him ass. Actually, wow, yeah, you can't just... That is illicit.
That is fucking illicit.
I dislike it greatly.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, is this just what you have to do the whole time? Okay.
Okay, I get it.
Can't believe this bastard killed you.
Me too.
You killed the bad man.
I'm going to play.
I actually thought Crash was gonna eat him.
I thought Crash was gonna swim around in his belly and splash around in his guts like fucking little weirdo. I did
just like rip the stomach open and just go to town.
Just licking the intestines, try to find some poopicles. It's like, I got to find the poop.
The diamond and the onk mean on each stage?
You have to get all or none of the boxes.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
You have to break every single box or none of the boxes. One is harder than the other, and it's none of the boxes is the hardest one.
Yeah. I want to see you try it. How would you do that there? There's just a wall of boxes.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a...
Nice. Now you can try it.
There's his gums.
So I think what you do is you use the plant guy to break through it, and you don't touch them yourself.
You didn't try it.
I think because like that's what you're supposed to do for this.
I saved a Jeffrey Epstein meme on my phone, and Chrome won't let me swipe away the notification saying I downloaded it. It's been like 5 days.
Yeah. Dude, mobile phones are shit.
much prefer my
Nokia.
phone.
Brick. I'm gonna get them all. I don't care. Much prefer my Nokia flip phone from 2003.
Honestly, I kind of want one of those.
I want the Motorola thing they made.
Oh, the new Razr they're making?
Yeah, the flip one. I think that shit's so cool.
It is cool. It's $1,300.
Is it really?
$1,300. What the fuck?
I'll get a price point. I know it's over $1,000.
Can you link it?
Yeah.
It's so cool though. Hot take, flip phones look way cooler than iPhones.
I mean,
no, that's absolutely, well, not 100% true, but I think generally it is.
there are some ugly ass flip phones.
Oh, I lied.
am I
It's
so dumb at this?
$1,500.
Link it.
There you go, my friends. It looks so fucking sick.
Oh
though.
my god, why?
Because you can.
Damn, I heard the Dan influence in your voice just then.
What?
I heard his influence in you. I could feel it.
Oh, it's because you flip it up and it's a fucking actual smartphone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this about me, Seevil, but I have a little bit of every single one of my friends in my voice and personality.
I wonder what I do.
What piece of me do you have?
What piece of meat do you have?
I have that thing you do where sometimes at the end of words you'll like chuckle on the end of it. Like, okay.
God damn it, you just made me so insecure.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
I know it's not a bad thing, but I never noticed I did that until now. Oh, I just fucking did it. Oh my god.
I notice I do things, I'm like, I probably didn't start doing that for no reason.
I wonder what you do because of me.
Me too. I actually don't know.
I doubt anything, to be honest.
No, I'm sure it's something.
I mean, the only thing I do with my speech that's unique is like horse.
Horse.
You're a horse?
Oh shit, those fall. Got it. All right. Got it. All right. Going forward, we now know that these are falling pillars.
Horse sounds.
Horse.
That's a good. I shouldn't react to this stuff and I should just keep it rolling, but right now it's like throwing a fish on a keyboard and just kind of watching the result. I don't know what's going on. I'm just bungling it. Okay, new situation. Okay, so new situation, so I can stop thinking about the failure.
Okay.
Wyatt, some strange lady is trying to sell you an ice cream sandwich for extremely overpriced deal, and you know it's a bad deal, but you're really hungry and really want that ice cream sandwich. How do you heckle her?
Let me give you the question I tell all my directors. Can you read me in? Can you do just like a line as the old lady so I know what I'm working with?
Yeah. Okay. Ice cream.
Oh my god.
That's not a I mean, okay. Hey lady, I noticed you're selling some ice cream. This is how I talk in this scenario.
Okay. Yes. Ice cream.
What's got a couple bucks in my wallet? You think I get an ice cream sandwich?
$100 ice cream.
$100? Okay, I'm sure this is just a misconception. You're probably from Japan. I think in Japan, like it's like 100 yen is $1. So
No.
here's $1.
Is
I would
it
love an ice cream.
100 USD?
It's real.
Ma'am, 100 United States dollars? That's absurd.
She turns around and starts slapping her ass and making fart sounds at you.
Ma'am, this is ludicrous. You call this service? You're being so disrespectful to me right now. It's like 400 degrees outside. It's the future. Global warming has happened. I just want some damn ice cream, and here you are exposing your nasty, fleshy cheeks to me. What is your problem?
Okay, she lays down and folds up into a box. She lands.
Excuse me, man. Do you have ice cream?
Ice cream.
Yeah. How much for an ice cream sandwich?
100 USD.
Okay, deal. Here you go.
Okay.
Whoa.
Thank you for your USD. Okay, she lays down on the ground before making you the sandwich, and she folds up into a box, and she starts spinning rapidly and turns into a ghost and runs away.
Do I get my ice cream sandwich that I paid $100 for?
Did she run away with the $100?
No, she didn't run away. She ascended because of your 100 USD. Your freedom dollars.
I guess.
So are you telling me that we just ran into a great fairy that needed rupees to fucking
Yes. Turn into a box? Yes.
turn into a bomb?
So they say that it's every time a bell rings, but it turns out that an angel gets his wings every time Cole gets chipped out of $100 for an ice cream sandwich. Also, I don't know. I'm curious if gypped is like how inappropriate that is, because I thought that was like on the list of words you can't say anymore, but I'm narrating a book right now that uses it, so I don't know if it's like.
Why can't you say gypped?
Because it's offensive to gypsies, apparently.
The gypsies are...
Oh, right. Because
Have you ever heard gypsy stories? Fuck them.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, but like, yeah.
My horse.
Your
My horse pig.
Your horse pig?
Yeah.
Would you jumped over that large marshmallow?
Okay, little
That's
known
cringe.
fact about Wyatt. Every time he leaves the house, he does this thing where he locks the door 8 times. And not only does he lock the door 8 times, he spits on his doorknob.
You cannot tell them about that. Edit that out, Bashi, edit it out. You can't tell them about that.
He spits on his doorknob, and then he farts in his hand and rubs it all over the doorknob just in case any intruders come by. He'll know that at the very least he gets poop on their hands.
I'm gonna start doing
Oh
it
my
right
god.
now.
Wyatt, that is fucking obscene.
But it's a little psychotic.
You are going to die to this guy 7 times.
You're missing one key detail. It's that I actually do shit on the doorknob. I smear some shit in my hand and then I wipe it on the doorknob and then I wipe it off. So it's not, you can't tell that there's poop on it, but there definitely are like trace particles.
Okay, little known fact about Cole. Every time he plays the piano in the practice room at his school, he leaves it on and then unplugs it, so that the next time somebody like plugs it in, because they're like, oh, what is this for? They get shocked electrically. He electrocutes people. Cole's
Okay, well,
Cole's
so
a terrorist.
two fun two fun facts. 1, I did not play piano at all this semester because I'm bad, and 2, the pianos in the practice rooms are actual pianos. So
You are bad.
so you've been schooled.
Well, hey, guess what? Little known fact about Seevil. Seevil actually has 4 knees and his legs are freakishly long. Every time he folds his legs twice instead of once, like someone with 1 knee on each leg. So whenever he's like 8 feet tall, but he's even really tall when he sits down. But when he gets up, he unfolds his legs because he curls them up twice because he's got his feet and then the shin and then the knee and then the thigh. But then imagine above the thigh, there's another knee and then another thigh.
Shut up.
And
You're
then
not
it goes
cool.
up the rest
You're a
of the
mutant.
body. You're a mutant. You're the one with your weird knee shit going on.
Well, at least I don't have 2 arms.
Someone draw that.
4 knees. Can he have Xavier knees where like one of the
Yeah,
kneecaps is
backwards.
backwards? Yeah. But like two one of the pair of kneecaps is forward and the other one's backward. That would give you amazing jumping ability. You could like spring. You would be a human fucking spring. I don't know if you'd be human, but you would be
What
a
the
spring.
fuck? Wouldn't it make it
have
really?
genetic mutations and do that.
What'd you say?
Start having genetic mutations so you can do that.
All right. I'm gonna
Genetically
splash
modify
around in a
yourself to
pool
4
fucking
knees.
ecto cum.
Did you say ecto cum?
That's what gives you powers.
Plasm, bro.
Have you never been to a radiation plant? You never seen the ghoul jerking off into the pool?
No, I haven't.
Sorry. That's a sight to behold, man. I'm sorry you haven't seen it.
The
Wait, so you're telling me you've never seen the ghoul?
the ghoul.
You've never seen him? Wyatt, are you hearing this?
I'm sorry, what?
He's never seen the ghoul.
I'm sorry, really?
See, well, maybe you haven't considered the fact that maybe I haven't seen the ghoul because I am the ghoul.